Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is live stream time. Yeah, exciting. I enjoy the live stream, guys, because I get to interact with you and I get to hear all your questions and some interesting stuff comes up. So, let's hope I put pressure on today now. Nothing interesting is going to come up. As you know, guys, I'm with you for the next 45 minutes or less, depending on how my throat hangs on. Get as many questions as you like over to me, guys. Don't forget to come say hello. Let me know what trade you're in, what you need help with. It could be things about psychology, money management. It could be strategy, support and resistance, take profits, stop losses, anything you like, guys. I am yours for the next 45 minutes. We're going to start with a couple of trades that I'm currently in. All right, so we'll start there. We've also got some news coming out. So if I scroll down a little bit, in just half past the hour, we've got initial jobless claims, guys. So if someone could please remind me, because I will be jibber jabbering. So initial jobless claims, guys. We'll be looking at that later. And all that is, guys, is people claiming unemployment. Okay, so they want that to be a lower figure. The less people claiming unemployment, the better. So a less than expected, if it's less than 210, it's a better figure. If it's more than 210, it's worse for the economy because more people are claiming unemployment. More people are unemployed, pretty much. So there you go, guys. We're going to look at that in 24 minutes. If we go back to the charts, we'll take a look at a couple of trades I'm currently in. One's already hit target and we're letting that run. And one is... No, we're okay. I'm only joking. And one's going fine as well, guys. So, we'll see what happens there. I'll explain them shortly. Let me see who's in the house. CJ, I believe the editor told me you joined the VIP Discord today. Welcome to the VIP Discord. Colin, every emoji under the sun there. I've got to look very closely. I'm not sure what half of these say. The editor makes them, and all I say to the editor is don't make me look stupid. And then in every picture, he makes me look stupid. So he's got a real knack for that. Yeah, I think he takes pride in making me look stupid. And all the thumbnail pictures where I'm like, he makes me look incredibly stupid every day. So thank the editor for that. YW, how are you, mate? Good afternoon. Coprod, where the hell have you been, Coprod? Good to have you back. What a busy week. Okay, fair enough. If you're busy, you're busy. Can't be helped. How are you, mate? Carlos, haven't seen your name for a while. How are you, mate, as well? I'm doing well, thank you. Aussie dollar, New Zealand was fire, man. Yeah, well, we'll check that out. We'll have a look at that shortly. We'll start with Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. What else, guys? Hi, can you explain how you use hedging in your trades? Okay, Mahi, if we get enough time, all right, we can look at the basics of it. Yeah, it's quite a basic idea, but then also there's a lot of depth to it. So, but we can look at it as well. Greg, how are you, mate? Denny, how are you? Denny, how are your wife's hands? I haven't asked that question for a while. We haven't been sitting on our hands for a while. We've had trades pretty much every day, guys, like at least one a day. Colin, I've got to go. Yes, CJ, you do have to go through all of the content in the VIP Discord. That is your homework, should you accept it. It's like Mission Impossible. Yeah, there's loads of tutorials in the VIP Discord, guys. So yeah, check it out. And also, guys, that is where I put my trades for today. So let's talk through the trades and where I got in and currently in, and and stop losses, take profits, etc. So the first trade was this, guys. It was Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, and we've taken profit on this. So first of all, guys, it's in a downtrend. Okay, it's broken this support level. Yeah, if we look left, trust me, it is a support level, and we've broke it. Okay, and then prices come back to this level, which we know is a nice level, and we're just trying to short it from there. You know, again, not rocket science, guys. And what was once support, yeah, when it breaks, comes back up and tests, it becomes good resistance. Yeah, how many times do I say that? I am even getting sick of saying how good that setup is. If you only trade that, you will get consistency. Okay, guys. So yeah, that was the day idea. And we just want to come back to these daily lows, if not a bit further. Yeah, we can leave some profit to run, perhaps. And this was a H1 trade, guys, basically, because, well, let's look at the H4 so you can see this level. So there's like a level within a level. So this level here, you know, is a nice level. There's no two ways about it. Yeah, price has reacted here, 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 and currently earlier today. And that's all it is, guys. It reacted at one of my grey zones. We got this wick, which was, you know, perhaps not as bearish as we would like, but we got this wick, and I started selling around here. Okay, my stop was up here, right, to give it a bit of room past these highs in case you get one of those wicks that do that. And then, yeah, we've just been selling it. So the first target was back at these lows. Yeah, I closed 80%. Okay, and then I'm going to leave 20% to run. And as simple as that, guys. You know, and it is that simple. You know, if you just break it down, yeah, the day chart and well, the day chart told us to sell it. We found a nice level to sell from. We got a reaction. Yeah, we entered. I then think to myself, where is the next piece of support? Because I'm selling, and the next piece of support is here. It hit here, and now the idea is to let the rest of the profit run. And I'll take profit down here, guys. Yeah, I've got my alarm in here, but, you know, I'll be aiming for this blue level. So there you go, guys. That's, you know, a good trade. We've already made money on this one. And again, I put all of my trade ideas in the VIP Discord, guys. Yeah, check it out. This trade, exactly as I said, was in it today. And this trade was in it as well. Pound Aussie dollar. Okay, so why are we trading this and which direction? So as you know from my analysis vid in the morning, we're looking to buy this pair. Why are we looking to buy this pair? Well, we was in a downtrend, yeah, and then it stopped making lower lows, always a red flag, and then this last daily high here got broke. Again, simple price structure. Yeah, this is also a nice weekly support level, by the way, here. But yeah, we've got a daily structure change. You know, we've got a nice retrace. The idea is to come up to one of these blue lines. So yeah, that's the trade. It was a bit of a H4 trade, as you can probably see. You know, and some people probably look at this trade and think, Tom, H4 was breaking down. And I would agree with you. That is a structure break on the H4, but I like the day chart. Okay, so I'm still happy to trade from one of these levels. Okay, and it just so happens it touched this level like to the pip and then shot off, guys. Okay, we got a nice big bullish H4 candle. I waited and got a bit of a retrace down to here. I've now bought this trade. I've put my stop loss down here at 9044, just below the 50 level, big psychological level. And the idea is to come back up to the highs, take some profit, and let some profit run. Again, simple price action trades. Yeah, it's all I do, guys. Just, you know, in case you are new to the channel, all I do is look at structure in terms of trend or even a chart pattern. Yeah, I just want to know the structure of the market, the trend. I look at support and resistance levels. I look at the candlesticks where there's loads of information in those. And I look for value. Yeah, make sure my risk to reward makes sense. Make sure I'm getting in at a good price. And that is it, guys. Yeah, there is nothing There's nothing else. I look at the moving average 20. Yeah, that's sort of a bit of a dynamic support resistance level. And that's it. Yeah. So again, I literally just put this trade into the VIP room before we come on the live stream. And yeah, we're looking to take this up to here. We shall see. Nobody knows if it will be successful, but we've had a pretty good success rate in the VIP Discord. So we shall see. Right, guys. So yeah, those are my trades for today. Let's take a look at a few of your questions now. Right, guys. What else are we good, Tom? Yes, you have. So Pop. Hi, Tom. On the daily pound Aussie dollar, you say we didn't break the low because we didn't close below the wicks, but then you call a lower high referring to wicks and not candle bodies. I think I know what you mean. So here on pound Aussie dollar, okay, it's all about the wicks. Okay, so this would really depend on what broker you're on, right? But all I'm looking at is this is the last low. This candle here. That is the last low of the low on this downtrend. All right. And if the body of this candle, yeah, this candle here, if the body closed below it, let's say we got a candle like this, yeah, then that is a lower low. That is a break of that level, okay? And also this gray zone, which is important. But this had a massive wick. You know, it may or may not have closed back below that by a pip or two, but it's closed back into this gray zone, which is a weekly support level. And, you know, this wick tells me there's buyers. But it doesn't matter because, not that it doesn't matter, but I'm not going to enter on this candle anyway. Yeah, I'm not interested in this trade at all until we get a break of this high. This is the important bit, the structure break. So when price comes down, creates a new lower high, when it breaks this level, that's when I spring into action like Chuck Norris and Steven Seagal combined. Jimmy Noodles, that one is for you. Yeah, so there you go, guys. That is what happens, yeah? And I break this, and then I'm just looking for entries in my grey zones. You know, again, simple price action. Right, what else are we looking at? Daniel Davies, do you trade for a prop firm or do you trade your own capital? I trade my own capital. You know, when I started trading, these prop firms were not really about, guys. And on that note, Daniel, I don't know if you've seen our video, but we're working with a company called Darwin X, and they are up for investing into traders that show consistency. You do need to trade for a while. You do need to have a track record of, say, you know, 6 to 8 months, let's say. Yeah. And then if you're consistent enough, the company that we're, you know, partnering with, Darwin X, you know, they will invest in you. All right. So check it out. If you haven't checked that video out, Daniel, you'll just go through our videos and you'll see it. Yeah, you'll see it. It's called, what's it called? The editor will remind me, I'm sure. It's called Trader Looking for Capital or something like that. Dear Trader Looking for Capital. So yeah, we like their concept. There's not all the restrictions of a prop firm. You know, it's very difficult to trade a prop firm with all the restrictions. So this is in my opinion, a better way to get capital. Okay. So yeah, check it out. We've got a vid on it. But yeah, I had to do it the old fashioned way, Dan, you know, just build an account slowly and then kept building on it. There has been a couple of times where people have, you know, asked me to invest their money, like colleagues or even a friend, but I don't want to do anything that jeopardizes my trading. I don't want to be accountable to someone. Yeah, this is what I found. If I am, then it brings different pressure to me, and I don't need to trade other people's capital, so I don't. But if you're in need of capital, then Darwin X is a really good way to do it. Right, what else are we looking at? Afternoon, all great Aussie dollar New Zealand trade earlier. Thank you, Jimmy Noodles. Crude oil as it approaches the support turned resistance near 85. Yeah, I would say so. YW, let's take a look at that. Okay, I see. Thank you. You're welcome, Pop. Daniel Davies. Yeah, check it out. So need capital. There's a link there, Daniel. If you're interested in attracting capital, check that link out. Right. So CJ, again, check out all the Darwin X stuff. Yeah. So yeah, so you receive, I won't keep talking about that. It's all in the video, but you'll receive a 15% of the capital that you're trading. But if you think about that, guys, if you was with a hedge firm, let's say you was a trader at a hedge firm and you were trading, $2 million, you will not be getting much more than 15-20%. Yeah, you won't. You'll be getting roughly that, unless you've cut negotiated, you will be getting, let's say, 15 to 20% of capital that you trade if you're in a hedge fund. Yeah, so it's similar to that. Think of it like that. You can attract big capital, you get a percentage of it, and you haven't got all the restrictions of the prop firm, and they seem more forthcoming, shall we say, with investment. All right, so oil. Was it oil? I can't remember now. Imaginary. Aussie dollar moves like Mo Salah in his prime. Imaginary. That is an excellent football quote, and you've used a Liverpool player as well. Imaginary, you are top trader this week. Oil. Sorry, YW. I get sidetracked with football quotes. Yeah, easily distracted. Oil. So yeah, I mean, as we saw in my video this morning, guys, frustrating. Yeah, because I've been wanting to short this, because on the weekly chart we have reacted at a wonderful level. Yeah, not only is it good resistance, but it's very overbought up here. So when you get that combination of an overbought weekly trend hitting a resistance level or hitting a support level, and it's oversold, and you've got a nice reaction at that support, it's tempting to go straight into the trade. Yeah, it is. But for me, I have to wait for this daily breakdown. I'll go back to the weekly chart because, like you said, YW, this is at a nice level. So no matter how much I want to short out of that, I can't until I have a day trend, a break in day structure, and that break would have come here, yeah, at that very low, and it just held. Even this candle just held on to that level, and then you get a candle like this, and then I still can't trade it. Yeah. It upsets me. I'm only joking. There's other opportunities. Who cares? But, you can't trade it now because if you look at the weekly level, like you said, YW, it's at a beautiful weekly buying zone. Yeah. That was wonderful resistance. Yeah. That was as good as Liverpool's defense was in the title winning season. Yeah, another little football reference there. Yeah, but that was it was excellent defense. You couldn't break this level, and then when you did, yeah, look at that reaction. Bang, bang, bang. It was impossible to get in on this oil trade, and now it's still impossible. Yeah, so if you traded only oil, I feel for you, but it is at a very nice weekly level to buy. Yeah, so we now have another conundrum. Yeah, we're in a daily downtrend at a weekly support level. So, yeah, if anything, yeah, no, you know, if anything, I would buy from this level, but I'm not going to because it's against the day trend. So yeah, oil, tricky to trade that one. Tricky little sausage, that one, for the last 4 weeks. Right, what else are we looking at? Okay, thanks for the guys to join. Darwin Lick's joined and doing very well. Okay, Leanne, brilliant. That's brilliant news, Leanne. And if you've joined Darwin and took advantage of our offer as well, and we would love to hear from you. We would like to see your progression and how you're trading. And we're here to help. We can help you with your trading, understanding the charts. So, we'd love to hear from you and how it's going, Leanne. Good luck. What did you do before full-time trading? I've done many things, but basically the corporate bollocks. Yeah. I've been in recruitment. I've been in events. I've been in dairy. Yeah. I've been in a load of just jobs I didn't really care for, and just, sorry, all my old bosses. And I just, which is the reason why I started trading. I just didn't want to do the normal 9 to 5 where I answer to some manager who, is probably not that smart. Sorry again to all my previous managers, and just doing the slog, the 9 to 5, I just needed something different to do. And it led me down this path, guys. And here I am, God knows how many years later. So, yeah, there you go. It's not all roses. It took me a long time to get here, guys, and a lot of, I dread to think how much money I've gone through to finally get some consistency. But, we are, and here we are, and I can live comfortably off what I make. So, yeah, if this is what you want to do, guys, don't give up, focus on it. You've got to put the hours in. There's no shortcuts. Yeah. And, learn trading for yourself, Even on the VIP Discord, guys, I'll give you my trade ideas and, more than welcome to copy them. That's what they're there for. But I always say to the guys on the VIP Discord, you need to understand why I traded it. Yeah, just don't jump in with me. But if it makes sense to you and it fits your strategy and your entry criteria, then, take it. But you've got to understand price action and all the things I talk about, again, which aren't rocket science, guys. All right. Right. What else are you? CJ Tom still angry over VAR. Yeah, we do not talk about referees in the Premier League and Liverpool and VAR. Okay, those are all talk about Liverpool, but just not in the same sentence as those. Pop check complete. Okay, good. Never played professional football. No, I haven't. I played semi-professional football. We are really going off on a tangent today. It's become the Simply Forex stroke football channel. Yes, I played semi-professional. Yeah. I think in the height of my career, I used to get about £50 a week and £5 a goal. Yeah. It's like similar money to today. And I'm probably showing my age a bit there. Right, what else? News in 4 minutes. Thank you. We will look at that, Colin, very shortly. Leanne picked up the pound Aussie dollar buy this morning. Still okay. Thanks for your brilliant and helpful videos each day. Leanne, doing brilliantly. Yeah, picked up the pound Aussie dollar buy this morning. Okay, that would have been an aggressive entry, but I like it. And up $1,200 in profit. Wonderful, Leanne. This is what we like to hear. Yeah, good work. Yeah, okay. Tom looks like a centre-back. Daniel, I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult. I was a striker in my prime, in the dizzy heights of my heyday. Right, guys, any non-football related questions? Any charts you want me to look at, guys? Although I don't mind football related questions, I must say. We have got news coming out in literally 2 minutes. So let's play Guess the News game. Come on down. Yeah. Let's play Guess the News game. So we've got some US dollar data coming out. I always like to go to Euro US dollar because it's probably the most traded currency pair. And we're going to look at the reaction. Yeah, we're going to go on the 1 hour chart. We've got 2 minutes to kill. Talk amongst yourselves. Anyone got a good joke before the news comes out? It has to be cleanish. Dollar down. Pop, how are you? Can you see into the future? Yeah, guys, yeah, we can't predict the news. Yeah, that's very important. We don't predict the news ever. We let the news come out and we react to how the news, reacted, how price reacted to news. Tom looks like Vardy. Right, Liquid H, he's going to get a lifetime ban. I'm only joking. All right, guys. So 25 seconds. I won't do a countdown because it's not that suspenseful, but we will guess the news. Nobody look at the news. Nobody look at the news. Yeah. And guess what the news is. All right. We've got 8, 7. I'm going to do a countdown. Sod it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Okay, we are seeing US dollar strength a little bit there. Okay, yeah, a little bit of US dollar strength. Let's check another US dollar pair. Pound US dollar strength. We're seeing, oh, no, okay. Next one, US dollar strength. Okay, so I'm going to predict, like Sherlock Holmes, it's not, you don't need that much deduction to work this out, but I am going to say US dollar news was better than expected. And I'm going to say a lot better than expected. Let's take a look. Okay, got one right for once. Okay, better than expected. Not a lot better than expected. Yeah, but better than expected, guys. Yeah, they're expecting 210, but it's actually 207. So less people are claiming unemployment. And obviously this is a good thing for the economy and the US dollar. So, yeah, we're seeing some US dollar strength come through the market. Let's check a cross pair, guys, see if it's had a bit of a reaction because we're in pound Aussie dollar. So it hasn't really had an impact on that trade that we're in. Let's look at Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. We're in this trade as well. Hasn't really impacted that. So, yeah, not a big reaction, but definitely a bit of US dollar strength off the back of that. Let's just check one more time. Euro, US dollar. Yeah, still some strength coming through. But again, guys, we don't predict the news. Don't ever do that. You may as well flip a coin, yeah? Don't predict the news. Wait for the news to come out. Look at the reaction in price and then trade according to your strategy again. It's almost, sometimes we need the news because the market is so shitty and, there's no setups. There's lots of uncertainty. Sometimes we need the news for that. It just shakes things up and gets, NFP might shake this dollar up and give it a direction on Friday. But sometimes we need the news for that. The markets need a shake-up. But other than that, guys, the news is just a pain in my ass, to be honest with you, because I can't trade. Yeah. Let's say I had a really nice setup on Euro, US dollar, and it happened 2 hours ago. I have to wait for the news, really, So, yeah, there you go. No, I haven't. Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. Have you? This is a joke, Jimmy. Sorry, bear with me. I was taking you quite literally there. Have you heard of the new merging between Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube? It's called TwitFace. Jimmy, you should get a channel of your own doing jokes. I think you made the joke last time. There you go. TwitFace. You can say that at a dinner party and be very popular. They robbed the Reds. Yes, they did. I love the fact that we have not really talked about trading today. Investing with Ian. Okay, this is good. All right, we actually have a trading question. Hi, Tom. Would you recommend cutting a losing trade at a certain percentage? For example, if I start losing 2% on a trade, I stop the trade. If yes, is the answer at what percentage shall I use? So if my hedges, yeah, you know, not blowing my own trumpet, but I haven't been in a hedge for a while, but hedges can be a good system to get out of bad trades and manage them back into profit or break even. But hedges can also, you know, keep going against you. And generally speaking, I will cut my hedge trade at 3%. Okay. So, you know, it's a puking point, but everyone's puking point is different. Yeah. So mine on a hedge is 3%. And when I talk to the guys on the mentorship program, you know, you need to pick a percentage suitable for you, but 3%. Really, guys, okay? But Ian, you know, you might be more risk averse, less risk averse. You might want to puke at 2%. You might want to puke at 5%. You know, it's really up to you guys. But whatever it is, it has to be consistent. That's the main thing. If you risk a maximum of 3%, keep it at 3%. Don't say, oh, this trade I risked 5%. This trade I risk 2%. Oh, this trade I risk 3.5%. That's when it all starts crumbling down. But so you have to be constant. Whatever you decide in terms of the risk you are happy with, it has to be constant. All right. So yeah, you know, I have a puking point, but it needs the percentage I cannot do for you. You need to do something that's suitable for yourself. Okay. Oh, sorry, you twit face. Yes, sorry, Jimmy. I didn't really do your joke justice there, did I? So there you go, Ian. Hope that helps. And guys, I haven't said this yet, so let me just keep the editor happy. First of all, guys, if you are new to the channel, then come join us. Yeah, I give you my live stream analysis every day. I give you my trade ideas every day. I give you my entry levels every day. So if you're interested in receiving that every day, then subscribe to the channel right now, guys. Yeah, we'd love to have you come join us. And also, if I could ask everyone to please smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button right now, guys. It helps support the live stream and the channel. And also, guys, let me just mention, because some of you, again, for new people to the channel, some of these things will be interesting for you. So first of all, we've got a free Discord channel. Yeah, it's free. So just come join it. Yeah, we've got traders in there sharing knowledge, ideas. We've got indicators, psychology, useful links, books, loads of cool things. Come join the free Discord. The link is in the live chat and the video description. Next, guys, we do have the VIP Discord channel as well, guys. You do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, and you can ask me questions about whatever you like to do with trading. Not too much football, but, you know, every now and again. Also, guys, I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen, like the Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, and the pound Aussie dollar today. Also, guys, there's other expert traders sharing their trade ideas. We also have exclusive content for you every single week, and you get access to a performance coach. So what are you waiting for? Come join the VIP Discord channel. The link is in the live chat and the video description. Next, if you would like to learn how to trade, guys, you would like to learn my technical analytics, then come, we'll send us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. Okay, it's like coaching one-on-one, basically. Yeah, drop us an email and we'll send you the details. The email is in the live chat and the video description. And finally, guys, if you watch the live stream, if you watch the analysis vids every day, then you can show your support by becoming a Simply Forex YouTube member. And we've got different tiers, guys. We've got silver, gold, or legend, and each level has its own perks. Obviously, the higher the level, the better the perks. All right, so check it all out, guys. All the links are in the live chat and the video description. Right, what else would we like to look at? Pound US dollar, Daniel. Pound US dollar. Let's take a look. Okay, So I know we haven't really done one where we trade together, and we probably haven't got enough time. So I'll just run through this one, guys. So top-down approach. Yeah, we are in a downtrend. Okay, definitely in a downtrend. No doubts about that. Potentially, we've got room down to this level. Okay. However, we are very, very, very oversold. Yeah, very oversold. And if we look at last week's candle, we cannot look at this candle because it hasn't finished forming. But if we look at last week's candle, you know, that's not really a selling candle. Yeah, are sellers slowing down? So you know, that's the information on the weekly chart for me. Excuse me. If we now go down to the daily chart, you know, I think potentially there could be a good trade here because, you know, this day trend is not a million miles away from the moving average 20. Yeah, it's not. It's not crazy, you know, miles away. And we know we've got, you know, some room down to that grey zone. I would actually aim for this 1-2000 level. And we're still making lower lows. Yeah. So what I would look for, you know, is maybe a bearish reaction back at these highs. Moving average comes down. We can start selling from there. Or more aggressively, we get quite a bearish candle today. But then I would drop down to the lower time frame. So we could sell out of all the US dollar pairs, we could sell Aussie dollar US dollar and potentially pound US dollar. But Aussie dollar US dollar was the better setup. But as I mentioned in my morning vid, I'm just getting a lot of mixed views on all the US dollar majors like Euro US dollar CAD, US dollar Swiss franc, US dollar yen, Aussie dollar US. You know, you get all of them are giving me contradicting signals. But let's carry on anyway. So that's why I stayed away from US dollar pairs. This is not nice price action. Yeah. Are we in an uptrend? Or has this is quite tricky chart to read. You know, I'm going to say this, but is this a last low or is this the last low? Is there a level of support here? You know, do we need to break all of this first before we can sell? I would say yes. In here, yeah, there's buyers. In here, there could be buyers. Yeah, this was once resistance, could now become support. So this is a level is difficult to sell into. Okay, let's look at the H1 for a bit more information. You know, I mean, just looking at this, there's a lot of indecision, and this is the same for all of the US dollar majors. Yeah, this is like a perfect, you know, litmus for. This is a perfect example of the state of the US dollar pairs. Yeah, I mean, and this, you know, are we in an uptrend? Are we in a downtrend? Again, you know, that this level through here. Yeah, let me draw a grey zone, guys. So on the H4, it maybe wasn't as clear, but on the H1, you can see price has reacted here, here, you know, and in here. So this is a key level for me. Yeah, if we get a bullish push off this level, potentially we could come higher. If we get a break of this level, we could come lower. Okay, but like I said, guys, I am not interested in US dollar pairs today. All right, then, guys. Yeah, we have run out of time. Don't forget, guys, please join the channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Everyone smash the like button if you haven't already. Please check out all the cool things we do. Free Discord, VIP Discord, the mentorship program, Simply Forex YouTube membership. Check it all out. It's all in the video description and the live chat. Have a great trading day, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow's Friday.